Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is September 6th, 2023. So, September 6th, 2023. It's Wednesday. Jeez. So, before I get started, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and give you clarity, great. But if it does not, then that's okay. So, an unlikely ally. That's what the collective has, or that is what is coming towards the collective's way. So I saw in a dream last night someone who I would not expect. It's kind of like, I don't want to say like they came to my aid, but they were available for me. Like they were making themselves available to me, like if I needed help or anything. And it's something very specific too, right? But again, this is like an unlikely ally because this is somebody who you wouldn't expect to help you or something like that. This could be somebody who there's something about their position that's higher than you. Or, like, this could be, like, they could just be taller than you. Either they're taller than you, they have a higher position than you. Whoever this is somebody who's, like, very respected in their profession, their career, their community, their job. They're very respected. Yeah, this is somebody who is there's something professional about them as well. So, anyways, collective, you have an unlikely ally coming your way. And this person, like, they're on their way, like, now. Like, I don't know what to say about that. But it's good. This is somebody this is a good ally, all right? It's just somebody who you just would not expect to be, I guess, team collective, I guess, right? This is somebody who just, you would not expect to be on team collective. But this is a good ally. You know what, too? This is something that's very unexpected for the both of you. You and this person. It's very unexpected. Okie dokie. What was it? The second thing, right? I was gonna say two things. So the second thing is, okay, so with this unlikely ally who's coming your way, you have another person. This person is watching you and your ally interact with each other. So it's kind of like, they're watching behind the scenes. It's something about you having a conversation with your ally. Sorry. Because in the dream, I was having a conversation with my ally, right? We were having a conversation, blah, 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 whatever. And then there was, like, another person, another masculine. By the way, yeah. So for some of you, this ally could be a masculine. For others of you, it could be a feminine, right? It just really depends on where you are in the story, like, who's helping you. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so there's two masculines, but like I said, for some of you, the ally could be a feminine, or the watcher could be a feminine. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, let me get to the point. So in the dream, I was having a conversation with my ally, blah, 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 blah. And we were having a conversation. We were, like, discussing something. And then there was, like, this other masculine, like, watching from afar. It's kind of like, and he couldn't hear the conversation, right? He could only, like, it's kind of like where he was watching from like behind a glass, and even the glass was like way too far away from him. So it'd be like he's here, the glass is here, and then our conversation's all the way over there, right? So whoever this masculine that's watching, they have no idea what's going on with you, with your ally. They can't hear anything. They can see, but they have no idea what's going on, right? So you have a watcher that's watching you get help. All right, what else? So, oh yeah, the other thing too, because with the masculine that's watching you, I would be cautious with this person only because, like, because I remember in the dream, like, he had some new perfume or cologne, right? Because that's for men. I guess it doesn't really matter. But he had some new cologne, and he had sprayed it like on the collar of his shirt and like on his neck, and he was asking a bunch of women to like smell the cologne on his neck. And I remember he asked me to smell the cologne on his neck, and I smelled it. And I couldn't really smell anything, but I told him, I'm like, oh yeah, it smells good. So I think this person, they just want people to, I don't know, suck up to him. Or, oh Jesus. Okay, let me just move on. The masculine that's watching, let me just, curiosity in reverse. Yeah. So the masculine that was watching, right? He's trying to get your attention some way and somehow. So he sees you with this ally. This, for some of you, this ally could be a new partner in business, a new partner at your job, a new coworker, a new friend, a new neighbor, a new romance, right? A new whatever, okay? So this person, this ally that's coming into your life, blah, 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 it's like this person has your attention. The person that's watching you and your ally interact, they want your attention. Like, they want you to be close to them. They're trying to do something to get you to get close to them. Because he was like, oh yeah, smell my neck, blah, 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 right? And it's kind of like he really put his neck close. Whoever this person is that's watching you and this ally, you and this friend, neighbor, coworker, lover, whatever this is, he wants you to be close to him instead. And he's trying to figure out how to do it. And it's not exactly working because it's like you don't really care. With curiosity in reverse, you don't really care about this other, this watcher that's this masculine that's watching. Take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Waterproof reverse. Yeah, whatever this masculine is. So let's call him the ally and the watcher, right? So whatever the watcher is doing, it's not working. And also, this watcher needs to be protected. I don't know why I said that. This watcher needs to be careful because you can see what he's doing. It's like you can see him watching you and your ally. Like, I already know what you're doing. Like, you're like... And the only reason why this masculine is doing these things, like trying to get your attention, is because there's someone new. Versus if there was no one new, then they wouldn't be trying to like get you to be close to them. It's like they want you to be like on Team Watcher, but you don't need to be on their team because you already have like someone else on your team who's willing to be on your team that It's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's kind of like I don't know. They're trying to get you to be close to them, and it's not working because you don't care. And the way this person is going about this is kind of like they're forcing things. Like they're forcing this to happen. It's like they're trying to force a connection with you, and you've already like made an alliance elsewhere. So to put it in other terms, right? As another example, this would be somebody who's trying to get you to work for their job, and you already have a job at a different company. You already have another job, right? You've already been hired. You already have a job. But this person, they're like trying to get you to be Team Walmart or whatever, right? But you're already on Team Target. So it's, right? And they're watching you. They're watching you have conversations with Team Target. They're watching you interact with Team Target, and they have no idea what's going on. They have no idea what's going on. This person's very confused about you. It's not really so I feel like they thought they had you figured out, but they're really confused about the conversations that you're having. They're confused about your connections too. They're confused, like they don't know who you're connected to. Right? Yeah. So this person is like walking around on eggshells around you, trying to get you to get close to them. Because they can't get, it's like they're too afraid to get close to you. So they're trying to get you to get close to them. And it's like you don't even care. Right? You just don't care. There's a huge Queen of Wands. This card keeps coming out. It's been coming out like all week. Queen of Wands. That's you. And it's so funny. It's like this person is trying to figure out, how are you so confident? How are you so happy? How are you so powerful? That's what this person, this watcher, they're confused. They're like, where did you get all this power from? Right? Why are you so confident? Why are you so attractive? Why are you so ambitious? Why are you so... This person, this watcher, they're sexually attracted to you. If you're a divine feminine, or you could also be a divine masculine, and like this watcher who was a masculine is watching another divine masculine. It works either way, whatever, right? But this person, they are attracted to you. Very attracted to you. It's actually, it's like bothering them how attracted they are to you because they can't get you to get close to them. It's like they need you. It's like they're trying to lay out a bait for you, and it's like you're not getting the bait. And the reason why is because you're already, like, you're making alliances, you're busy, you're paying attention, your focus is elsewhere, right? You're not focused on them. And they're like, how the heck are they so confident? How the heck are they so attractive? How the heck are they so powerful? And that's, like I said, with the whole connections thing, they're afraid of you because you're standing in your power, and they're just like, who is she connected to? Who is he connected to? Right? They think that your confidence comes from being connected to powerful people, to powerful things. So that's why they're watching you, because they're trying to figure out who your connections are, because to them it's like, well, if they're connected to the CEO of Target, then that must mean that's why they're so connected, or that's why they're so powerful, that's why they're so confident, right? I think that's so funny, because they think that your confidence is coming from another person. So they're watching you. They're trying to figure out who you're connected to, because to them, who you're connected to, that must be where your confidence is coming from, right? Hold on. So, okie dokie. So, not only do you not care about this watcher, you're not focused on this watcher, right? You're not even looking at this watcher's direction. The Star. Quick side note, this watcher is dreaming about you. They're having inappropriate dreams, only because whatever desires that they're having for you in the waking world, it's kind of like they can't really contain it, and it's kind of like seeping through their subconscious and the dreams. So that's why, right? So it's kind of like they can't really help it that they're having these dreams about you. All right, that's like a side note, right? So, but as for you, collective, you're standing in this star energy. So the reason why you're so confident is because you're healed. You're like, nothing's holding you back. You're also very wise and very free, very ambitious, very attractive, free-spirited, obviously, of course. We've got cats and we've got dolphins. So you're very wise. You're very spiritual as well, too, because cats and dolphins, right? So you're someone who's very spiritual. So this person thinks that you're getting your confidence and your power from whoever they think you're connected to in the waking world, right? But in reality, it's literally just God. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's just God. Hold on, I gotta turn that down. Dangerous cold. So yeah, you have a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith. So this person sees you as someone who like came out of the ashes, like a phoenix, right? So it could have been, this is what I'm seeing. So when you were around this person, you were like at the very last stages of a phoenix. You know, when the phoenix is like very frail, very fragile, very weak, right? This is how this person saw you. And now you know, when a phoenix goes to the end of its life, it bursts into flames and it's like a pile of ashes, and like a little baby phoenix has been reborn from the ashes. That's how a phoenix comes to, you know, fruition. That's their life cycle. That's what happens. Also, phoenix tears are very, very powerful too, right? They're very healing. So phoenix represents like rebirth and regeneration and healing, and it also like, also this is kind of overlooked, but phoenixes also represent like hope, right? So this person is seeing you like, how did you like, they just see you as like a phoenix that you've just like been reborn. Like, how are you so energetic? How are you so hopeful? How are you standing in this powerful power? How did you, it's like you've been reborn, and they want to know how it happened. Like, they think that somebody is helping you be this way. Somebody is doing this for you. They think you're getting this from like the connections that you have. I feel like the way this watcher is thinking, it's completely backwards. It's backwards. It's like they have the questions, but they're not forming them the right way, right? It's like they have all the words to the questions, but they're not putting the words in the right spots. And because of that, they're not like understanding like what's going on. They're not asking the right questions. Right? They're asking the wrong questions in the wrong ways. Right? It's like, who are you connected out here that's giving you this confidence? No. That's not the right question. The collective doesn't need to be connected to people. Tower. Am I gonna? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the layout that I'm gonna be doing. Wow, yeah, it's like a cross, a Celtic cross layout, I guess. Okay, whatever. We have tower. You've changed. The way this person sees, you went through like a massive transformation. Like I said, this person used to see you as like a little weak, frail, like the phoenix at the end of its life before it's about to like burst into flames, like very free, very weak, very frail, vulnerable, right? This person's like, how the heck did you, what changed for you? What, this time, you went through like a massive tower moment, I feel like, collective, right? You went through a massive tower moment, went towards the star, and now you're this Queen of Wands. And this person was like, what the heck happened? What the heck happened that, like, what changed? What happened? That's what I keep, they just want to know what happened. How come you're so different? You're not the weak, frail, you know, phoenix that's about to give up. You've emerged. You're new, energetic, young, youthful, lively, right? That's you. Confident, attractive, desirable. That's a thing too. This person is now desiring you. Yeah, they're desiring you. The Lovers. This person wants to, this Watcher, it's the Watcher. Because the ally has already made their decision. And you've already made your decision when it comes to this ally, this new ally that's coming in. It's this Watcher. This Watcher wants to like work with you, wants to partner up with you, wants to be with you to like fulfill their own desires about you. But they can't. There's something in their way. It could be God. It could be your angels, your ancestors, your spirits of the highest white light. There's a barrier. There's a barrier. This person cannot get you to go towards them. They're trying to get you to go towards them. And you don't even care. You're not, like, paying attention to them. You're too confident. You're too powerful. This person, be careful with this person. Because it's like, this is the kind of person that if their desires go unmet, they can get obsessive, right? So you just be careful with this person. Because if also too, if this karmic, because this is a fucking karmic, if they're not careful too, their desires for you can turn into obsession, and it's just gonna go downhill for them, not you, for them. But this person wants to connect with you, whether if it's like romantically, for business, emotionally, intimately. They want you to eat from their fruit, or they want to give you fruit. It's interesting because this is somebody, they want to pull out a chair and have you sit at their table. They want to make room for you at their table. And you're not interested in sitting at their table. Yeah, because this is the same person. I had a dream about this person too. I was walking in a room and there were like tons of tables around and like people. And there was this man, he directed me to his table with open arms, and he was like relieved or happy or something. And he directed me to his table with open arms, and he pulled out a chair and he kind of like guided me to the seat. And it was weird because the table was facing a crowd of people. Like everybody was facing the table, and like the one chair that he had me sit on was facing the crowd of people. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody can see me. Like, everybody can see him directing me to his table. Everybody can see that. And it's like, the man, he didn't care. He just wanted me to sit at his table. So that's what I mean. Like, this is the kind of person that if it gets to a point where he cannot achieve his desires with you, he's not going to care. And that obsession is going to grow. And again, he's not going to care. So this would just be dangerous for him. Bless you. Hierophant. I'm getting like 3 things. So this person is praying to get you to come around to them. This is somebody who sees things traditionally or old school. And this is exactly why this person, like, whatever they're trying to do to get you to come towards them, it's not working. Because like I said, there's a barrier. And either that barrier is God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirits of the highest white light. There's a barrier. So if this person is praying to God to get you to get, so for example, this person is like, oh God, please let the collective come towards me, please, 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 blah, 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 blah. God's like, no. Simple as that. Because God has other plans for you, and it doesn't involve you being with this person. It's like God is putting his foot down, or like there's something about a book, like putting his hand on a book. Oh, because it's not written for you. That's why. So this man is watching you, trying to figure out how to get you to come towards him. He's praying to get you to come towards him. But what this person, what this watcher wants for you, that's not written by God. So that's why it's not happening. And his desires for you, because you're in this Queen of Wands energy, this watcher, his desires for you are growing. And they're starting to seep into his dreams. And that's what I'm picking up on. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Whoever this masculine is, he feels like you're not... What is that? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Whoever this... What was I saying? Masculine is... Oh, wow, I really forgot. Oh, Five of Pentacles, right. So whoever this masculine is, he feels like... You're unreachable, untouchable. Like, he can't get close to you. You're not giving him the attention that he wants from you. So, he's not, it's not like, it's just that. I feel like it's just that. He's just losing attention from you. Like, he wants attention from you. He's not getting it. He's praying to God for you to give him attention, or doing things to get him, or to get you to pay attention to him. It's just not working. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's watching you, stalking you, spying on you, peeping on you. They're trying to... My phone keeps going off. This person feels like you're distracted from them. And it has to do... They're trying to figure out who you're so connected to. And it's very simple. It's God. That's... Ooh. This person does not like that. They don't like that. They don't think... To them, that's not what they want to hear. To them, that's not good enough. That's not enough. That's not something that they want to hear. Like, that answer is not enough. It's like they need something that will, like, satisfy their need to know, like, how you're so in this Queen of Wands energy. They need to know what happened, what caused this tower change. Like, something big happened to you where it's this change must have been massive for you, because now you're in the star energy Queen of Wands. And if you say, oh, well, I gave my heart to God, that's not enough for them. It's like, that's not enough. It's got to be something out here. Is it money, jewelry, cars, clothes, connections? Who is it? What is it? And you're just like, God. They're like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, your answer, this is the kind of person that, I don't know, they just don't believe in God, or they don't understand, like, the power of God. I'm only laughing because this is so exhausting. Like, this is somebody who they'll ask you a question, and you give them the answer, and they're like, well, I don't like that answer, so tell me another answer. And it's just like, I don't know what else you want me to say. This is the only answer I have for you. And they will just hound you for an answer that I don't make sense to them. And that's the problem. What you went through, it's not going to make sense to them. And they're trying so hard to make it make sense to them. But it's a lot of that has to do because they're still stuck viewing you as like the weak, fragile phoenix that you once were right before your transformation happened. Hold on. So this person could have been around you like right before your transformation happened, but they were not there to witness the transformation itself. They were only there before the transformation and after the transformation, right? They didn't see the machinations of what happened through, like in between, everything, like the ins and outs and the details and all that. So they're just like, what the heck happened? And you're just like, well, God. They're like, no, that's not tangible enough for me. You're like, well, I don't know what to tell you. But at the same time, like, this person is like desiring you. It's really like who you are now. It's make like because like I said, you're even more desirable now than you ever were. So seeing you stand in your power in this Queen of Wands energy, they want you to sit at their table. But now you're not interested in sitting at their table. Maybe before you were trying to sit at their table. Maybe you were before, right? But now they want you to sit at your table. They want you to sit at their table because you're in this star Queen of Wands energy, and you're not interested. You're having an alliance elsewhere, and now this person is just like, well, you used to want to sit at my table. How can I get you to sit at my table? And you're just like, I'm not interested. I don't want to sit at your table. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to. Nothing. I don't want to like you. I don't want to love you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your coworker. I don't want to be your employee. I don't want to be your boss. None of that. I'm not interested. I made my own table. High Priestess in reverse. So there's a High Priestess in reverse. Here's what happened. There's High Priestess in reverse was the cause of, let's say you went through a bunch of tower moments, right? However, this High Priestess in reverse wanted to put a bunch of tower moments in your life, and it happened. But the reason why this masculine, this watcher, is like, what the heck happened, right? Because he could have also had a hand, or he may not have had a hand, but he was aware of what this High Priestess in reverse was doing to you, trying to cause tower moments in your life, right? So it happened. These tower moments happened. But you came out as a star Queen of Wands. So that's why he's like, what the heck happened? What the heck happened? Because again, he was there before your transformation. He sees you after the transformation, but he doesn't know what happened during the transformation. It's like this wasn't supposed to happen. This High Priestess in reverse, I feel like she made sure to put a lot of tower moments in your life. And it had to do with the watcher. It had to do with that. It was kind of like she did not want this watcher to offer you a seat at his table. So she put a lot of tower moments in your life, not realizing that she was just going apart. She was just going along with God's plan. And it's so funny because people be like, well, I'm going to do the opposite of what God tells me to do. Which is exactly what God is expecting you to do. Exactly. Well, I'm going to do exactly what God doesn't expect me to do. Okay, but it's still written in that book, all right? Exactly what you're about to do, it's still written in that book, right? So it's like unbeknownst to this High Priestess in reverse, it's kind of like it helped you continue your transformation. So whatever happened while you were in those ashes transforming into that new phoenix, that's between you and God. And they're like, what happened? Right? I don't even know what to title this video. Oh, Judgment reverse. King Knight of Cups. So this masculine and this High Priestess in reverse, they're gonna get it's okay. So this High Priestess in reverse, she doesn't like herself. All right, she is very unhappy. She just very insecure. Always like, this is somebody who's like, they'll see other people be happy, or they'll see people be free or stepping in their power, and this person will judge them. Like, I can't believe they're wearing that, or I can't believe they're saying that, or I can't believe they're doing that. And a lot of that has to do because They feel like they can't do that. They feel like they can't be that way. That's a side note of who this High Priestess in reverse is. But this High Priestess in reverse and this masculine, mostly the High Priestess in reverse, they're going to be getting judged. And they're not getting good judgments. Like, what's his name? Anubis. You know how Anubis judges the heart? So this High Priestess, she's getting her heart's being weighed. And this masculine, he's praying to God, oh, I want the collective to sit at my table, blah, 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 blah. God's like, no. No. She's not going to sit at your table. He's not going to sit at your table. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, they're not sitting at your, you're not sitting at their table. Because God already knew what this person was doing. Like I said, this person was going, they thought they were making sure that you would not get any blessings or happiness or transformations or none of that. And it's like, God's like, no, she needs these towers, or he needs these towers. So keep doing this magic, keep doing these towers, keep doing all of this, because my collective needs this. All right, so thank you, right? My collective needs these obstacles in order to be in this star energy, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They need this, right? They need to go through a tower moment, right? It's kind of like in a show, in a movie, or like an anime, like the main character has to go through like a massive breakdown, mind, body, and soul, in order to be re-emerged and, you know, get back to their resolve, their purpose, who they are, right? That's exactly what this High Priestess in reverse, that was her job, right? That was her job for you. So with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like now that you're, I'm getting two things. In this Star, Queen of Wands energy, people want to offer you things, people want to work with you, people want to be around you. Somebody wants to give you an offer of love. I think it's the Watcher. The Watcher who is desiring you wants to give you an offer of love. But his offer is more of like a competition, right? It's competition. Because you're already getting another offer from your ally. But it's a genuine offer. I also feel like this ally could have seen you, or could have seen your potential, or seen you for who you are. But this Watcher was also in the way. And then the High Priestess in reverse was in the way from this Watcher who was in the way, right? It's like that. So basically everybody was in the way from you and this ally. And now this Watcher wants to make himself seen. This High Priestess in reverse, she's still trying to do things to get you in tower moments, but her role has already been fulfilled. So at this point, whatever she keeps doing, it's just going to be like her putting towers in her own life. Oh my god, so exhausting. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to pull a couple more and then I'm going to close it. So, yeah. I feel like it's just really because the Watcher is just like, oh, you don't want to work with me? Now that I want to work with you? Well, what if I give you a seat at my table? Maybe you won't work with Target. It's like that. Maybe you won't work with your ally. I'm just using Walmart and Target as like an example, right? So yeah, like I said, be careful with this person because they're trying to. I'm getting so dizzy. Oh my gosh. I've been getting dizzy like the past couple days. This person, this Watcher, he's going to do, I don't know, like play, I don't want to, oh my god, hold on, I'm getting dizzy. Like play games or be slick or something. Because like I said, in the dream, like he had sprayed cologne on the collar of his neck. And he had like other women smelling him, like, oh, smell my perfume, tell me how it smells, and blah, 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 right? And when he asked me to smell it, he got like really close to where like his neck was like near my lips. And I didn't smell anything, but I was just like, oh yeah, it smells good. So This person, they're just trying to do whatever they can to get you to get close to them. It's like they're trying to seduce you. And you're like, oh, I don't care. Like, oh, do you like my nice outfit? I wore this for you. Oh, cool, nice outfit. All right, whatever. Like, oh yeah, it smells good. I don't smell anything, but yeah, it smells good. So pheromones. So this person could be trying to do something with like pheromones. Trying to get you attracted to them. Like the animal kingdom. This person's a mess. They're just... Their desires for you are going to be... It's uncontrollable because... That's not your problem though. It's really... What's so undesirable... What's so desirable about you, it's this power that you're standing in. That's what's desiring. Like, that's what's desirable to them. They're attracted to powerful women or powerful men, right? But in this case, they cannot see where your power is coming from, and that's, like, what's enticing to them. They want to know more. They need to be around you. They want you to sit at their table, right? They want to know. It's like your power is like a delicious snack to them, and they need it, right? And it's, like, driving them insane. King of Wands reverse. Yeah. This is all they can think about right now. This is how they're thinking. This is all they're seeing. It's like unbearable to them right now because it's like it's seeping into their dreams. They're dreaming about you this way. And it's really because of your unseen power that you're standing in. So I feel like this person is confusing respect for like attraction. But that's not your problem. Also, this person is willing to do anything to get under you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles reverse. On the bottom of the deck. You're not giving this person anything. You're holding back from this person. You're holding back attention. No. It's really attention. You're not giving them attention. So anyways, this is a reading. I hope it helped. Bye.